This is the Scout 24 backpack by SOG. I recently got an opportunity to get one of these, two of these, and I decided to pick one up. I'm using it every day as a motorcycle backpack and just as a everyday backpack to have with me in case of whatever. Just have a backpack, have more storage, carry more stuff, be a little bit more free in my gear choices for the day. In the front here, it has the laser field molly loop, which is pretty strong. It's pretty durable. I have just my little cheapo eBay carry pouch with a Baofeng ham radio. Great as a scanner. Great if you get your license. I am KM6FWV is my ham call sign. I also have a Leatherman out the front multi-tool, which is pretty cool. I definitely like the out the front feel to it. It's kind of beefy. It's got replaceable cutters, all outside deployable tools. Nothing is on the inside. So you have your serrated, your fixed blade. You got some of your little shanks here, your Phillips shank, oxygen, saw. That's all you need to know about that. I also have a little whistle in here. There's also a whistle on the strap. The straps are actually really comfy and padded. It also has a belt straps, which you can actually tuck in. I actually have the waist straps tucked in underneath. There's a little area underneath to tuck them in, which is kind of nice. In the front here, got a lock. I dangle my headphones and a cheapo Chinese little clip keychain. There's a lot of latch points on this backpack. As you can see, I put little S clips here. This is the long carry system that they have on this backpack. Essentially, all you could probably carry is a tomahawk. I believe you put it through, you loop it around, and then you bring the head of the handle of the tomahawk or the axe or whatever you're carrying up here. I personally don't want to carry a tomahawk out in the open on my backpack. Just doesn't seem worth the hassle. It is a clamshell design. This is a hard clamshell, which is actually pretty nice, similar to a Oakley case that you might have for like Oakleys or something like that. In mine, I have a change purse, key for the lock, spare magazine for my shield, battery charger, extra knife, some Sharpies. In here is my pair of glasses and a speed loader for my 38. The Velcro's nice, protects everything pretty nice. The zippers are really nice, the loops are really nice. The bag gets tied down with these clips. If you have a really big load, you would cinch it down. There's ones at the bottom. So the way it would work is if you have one open or you have them closed, when you open your backpack like this, they would stop here essentially, and then the backpack would open just kind of partially in order for you to get access to it. Then you would, you unclip it, and then you can zip it all the way down to the bottom, and then it would be exposed, the complete insides. I have some baby wipes in here, just got done camping. Got to take care of those doo-doos. Scarf in case you need a scarf. An extra bag. This has a cell phone block and a headlamp and some other stuff. First aid kit, cheapo first aid kit. Right here is the Velcro molly system. I got another one of those cheap eBay clips. It was like $5 for $10, and I'm not worried about anything breaking. This is a Vertex Mag Pouch, Velcro one. You fold it all up. They call it Tactical Gami or something goofy like that. I do have the pistol holster for it, and once you stick it on, since the bag is so loose, the gun just flops out. So it kind of not working for me. But if you did have a gun where it's a Velcro field and then the other part of the bag is sandwiching it between, this would actually be pretty cool. I have my main carry holster, which is a Stealth Gear appendix carry with a metal crossbreed clip, the clip that originally came on this Stealth Gear holster. It was just didn't have enough bottom retention to hook my belt, and I had an extra clip laying around, so put it right there, put it on the clip, and made it a lot better. Also have flat water bottle by Platypus. Any of these are awesome. You roll them up, and they take up no space. You could have like 50 of these in here, and it probably wouldn't even do any harm. But I have mine just chilling right back here. No big deal. I also got a sweet little beer koozie back here. Bison Motorsports, awesome. They are camelback or bladder compatible. You would either put your bladder in here, and you would hook it to this Velcro area, and then feed it out the back, run it down whatever strap you want, or you probably could put it in the zipper pouch if you wanted to, but it's designed to go in here. That'd be kind of a pain in the ass. You'd probably sweat all over your bag, especially whatever's on this side. This inside I just have a paper folder in case I need it. This is a Topps Cheetah XL. Just something to have on the inside. And this is my shield running in a Thiess appendix holster, or a Thiess single clip holster. I removed the clip, and essentially it retains its awesome. Its retention is great. Goes in and out. This is a full loaded 10-round mag. If you don't have one of these Hive +2s for your 9mm, then you should get one, because that's pretty amazing. Overall, the Velcro I'm using is just Velcro you would get from Joann's Fabrics. You can cut it to length, and it's super ugly, but as you can see, it is very, very strong. I have it on the back of this holster too. You have some zipper pockets inside. They're kind of, I'm not going to say low quality, but I would imagine this is going to rip at some point. Same thing here, just got a spoon in case you're eating some food and you didn't get a spoon. You got a spoon in there. No big deal. This pouch they also have, which essentially to me is useless. I have a list of repeaters in Southern California for my ham radio, and that's it. I think a little bit of paracord. Nothing else will fit in there, because I have the clamshell front pretty much filled, and that kind of makes this pocket useless and cumbersome. As you can see, it's a pain in the ass. I can't even get 3 pieces of paper back in there. So that is not a fast acting pocket. Overall, the backpack is pretty nice. I like the carry handle here. There's also a carry handle here. Flip to the back real quick. I tucked in the straps for when I'm not riding my motorcycle. There's latch points on them as well. You have your hook. There's also a little whistle right here, which is pretty nice. They are not quick detachable. The Prophet 33, which I have, has detachable arms that you can actually stuff in under here and here and in and there, which is pretty nice. And then you can use it as a duffel. The straps are pretty comfortable. They got a nice foam here, which seems to be pretty strong. I haven't ripped it yet. I've been using it for about a month here. These, I'm guessing you can put something cute there. Overall, the backpack's working out pretty good as a motorcycle / everyday bag. They do make a couple of smaller ones. One thing I do wish is I wish they did have some other pocket. Maybe like this pocket would come from the other side of the molly webbing, and then you'd have another pocket to put like your cell phone and other stuff like that, like your keys. Because essentially, really all you have is this, and you put your keys in here, and everything starts getting mashed up, and your glasses, and kind of a pain in the ass. But that would be the only drawback, is that you only have this one pocket in the front. The zipper's a little goofy, kind of have to keep everything straight. But yeah, if anybody has any questions, feel free to post a comment. hate on the video, whatever you want to do. I figured I would give everyone a kind of a real look as to kind of how the backpack is configured, and not just something from the manufacturer. Everything does seem pretty strong. Everything works really well. There is a plastic backing here, and there's also like a metal strip of aluminum that kind of goes through there. You know, obviously the bag starts to add up as you put more stuff in it. It starts to get a little heavier. But like I said, anybody got any specific comments? I do have the Prophet 33. Essentially, it is the same bag, only you have your MOLLE field going this way, which is kind of goofy unless you actually use it as a duffel bag. It has a flap for long carry, which they don't say you can carry a gun on it, but you probably could. And other than that, I'm digging it. It is a little bit different. It doesn't scream tactical. Obviously, if you make it look tactical, then it does. Have a good one.